Yo, this your man Spiel Dog back with another one. Amir Khan and Terrence Crawford again. You know, if anybody looking for an underdog bet out of all these fights coming up, I mean, I'm not saying Amir Khan gonna win, but that's a live dog, baby. The more I look at this fight, the more I respect Terrence Crawford. Do you realize Terrence Crawford and Amir Khan is just the most evenly matched fighters you can have in the welterweight division? This is a major risk. You know, I don't know how much people know about Amir Khan, but he really fucked his career up waiting on the Mayweather fight. He kept getting promised to fight with Floyd Mayweather, so he set out about a year, almost a year and a half, waiting to fight Mayweather. So I think he lost a lot of motivation when he realized he wasn't gonna get that fight. It was a big letdown. I really believe for Amir Khan, and he really wasn't getting up like he was supposed to for some of them last couple of fights. And it's not like I'm just trying to pump Amir Khan up. I'm just speaking facts. You know, Amir Khan is silver. I think he won a silver medal in the Olympics. The boy can fight. I done see him destroy, I mean, some good boxers. Devin Alexander, Zab Judah, Louis Collazo. These guys can fight. Lamont Peterson was getting his head rocked. He know that was a gift. He did not win that fight against Amir Khan. I mean, you know, facts. I'm a big Lamont Peterson fan, but you know what? I'm thinking Lamont Peterson to give Terrence Crawford a lot of problems. Terrence Crawford is an untested champion, in my opinion, at this point. Postal, decent fight, but B level. Gamboa's career was done. You know, he had the height advantage, reach advantage, activity advantage. I mean, he'd have been, you know, he had to be. I mean, he'd have been. I think he had to win that fight against Gamboa. Hank Lundy, he a good fighter, but I mean that ain't A class. This is A class. This is Terrence Crawford's chest, and you gotta respect him because he picked Amir Khan. Now, and he damn sure didn't pick no cherry. The only thing you could put against Amir Khan is the 3 knockouts. He'd have been knocked out 3 times, and the one with Canelo, I don't even count that. Canelo is the best boxer from the middleweight on down, hands down, in my opinion. But I think in this fight, I just watched the last couple of fights Terrence Crawford had. I mean, he looked good. But for Amir Khan, you would have to just look at it from where Amir Khan's standing. Here he gets called out by a 140 pounder coming up to 147, who up to this point fought Jeff Horn, garbage. And this guy who just fought Benitez, who had one leg, who in my opinion was putting his hands on Terrence Crawford a lot more than he should have. And Amir Khan has been in the ring with Paulie Malignaggi. He done been in the ring with Zab Judah. He done been in the ring with Lamont Peterson, Danny Garcia. You know, win, lose, or draw, he's been in the ring with these guys in big fights, which means he's gonna be real comfortable in a fight like this. You know, I like Terrence Crawford, but I have yet to. I don't know that he had power to knock out Khan. You know, yeah, Khan been knocked out, but he been fighting as high as 160 up to this point. They fighting at 147. I mean, he didn't knock the last guy out. You know, Jeff Horn. Like I say, I mean, he just fought 2 statues. Amir Khan will be moving around the ring. That guy Benitez, whatever his name is, he ain't nowhere near fast as Amir Khan. So if he was touching Terrence Crawford, unless Terrence come on a whole different fight plan, he gonna get touched a lot by Amir Khan. If Amir Khan is still Amir Khan, now you know now the knockouts could have took a toll on him. But if Amir Khan is still Amir Khan, Crawford gonna get. I mean, you know, he finna get hands put on. I mean, you know, not to say that he's not gonna put hands on as well, but Amir Khan is one of the few top level fighters that's still throwing combinations like he throwing. He let him go. You know, so I mean, you know, I respect Terrence Crawford to the utmost for taking this fight, but if he don't knock Amir Khan out, it could be rough going to the scorecards because Amir Khan is a guy that's throwing a lot of punches with a lot of speed, and he's a great boxer just like Terrence Crawford. But I don't know if he's faster. If they're the same height, to reach about the same, so it's really no advantages. I mean, I respect the hell out of Terrence Crawford for taking this fight. I really do. I think he taking it. If he win this fight against Amir Khan, I would have to put him up there #2 or something. He way up there. He way up there with the top dogs in the welterweight division. But this is a true test because it's for Amir Khan to steal Amir Khan. This is his ticket back to the top. You hear all these top guys, Keith Thurman, Sean Porter, Adrian Broner. I've heard Spence. I've heard a lot of them talk about Amir Khan with his glass jaw, yada yada yada. But you don't never see none of them guys get in the ring with him, because they know if you don't knock him out, you definitely can lose on points against Amir Khan. The boy can fight. You know what I mean? And anybody saying different is lying to their motherfucking self. I done seen Amir Khan outbox too many people. He just get caught sometime, and he get caught because he's taking risks. I mean, that's what fans pay to see. So, I mean, I feel like if Terrence Crawford is going to knock him out, Amir Khan got a habit of, if the fight go late, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th round, run out of gas because he throws too many punches early. So if Crawford can pace him, which I'm thinking that's probably what he's going to do, pace him and, keep up with him in the points, make sure he stay up with him with points and then bring the pressure. 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th round. So I'm, I'm thinking that would be my way of going at Khan. I wouldn't try to go completely out of white fresh, because like I say, Amir Khan gonna be letting it ride, so I'm really looking forward to that fight. If anybody looking for a live dog, that's about the best one out there. You got to respect Terrence Crawford because he's taking a true challenge in the welterweight division. I ain't got, I don't have no problem with Thurman fighting Lopez. I don't have no problem with Spence and Garcia, but the fact is, as of the lineup now, Terrence Crawford has the best and the most dangerous fight in the division because he's actually fighting another champion. Amir Khan is an ex-champion as well. They're still young. They're still. I don't know if the knockouts are taking a toll on him or not. I really haven't seen any evidence of that. I just saw him get caught by a good punch by a much bigger fighter when he fought Canelo. I just feel like he was chasing the money because he was looking for that big fight with Floyd so long. He took whatever big fight he could because I guess he felt like he lost out on a lot of other fights he could have took waiting on Mayweather fight. People got just do your homework on Amir Khan. I've been watching boxing for a long time, but if anybody looking for a underdog bet, I'm not saying Khan gonna win, but all the rest of them, you can pretty much tell how it's gonna go. That's the only one in my opinion. I don't know what type of I haven't seen welterweight power like that with Crawford yet. He might have it. We're gonna find out when March, whenever they fight. But I am looking forward to that because I think that's gonna be the best fight in the welterweight division. It's gonna tell us a whole lot about Crawford. It's gonna tell us what Amir Khan got left. But if he's still who I think he is, because Khan takes long breaks. So although he get knocked out, he take long breaks. I mean he take long breaks. And Virgil Hunter is a trainer that's not going to put up with that bullshit. So if you don't fight, he will stop it. I've seen it with the boy from Flint, Andre Darrell, not too long ago. He was bullshitting there, and Virgil stopped his fight. He not going to sit up there and watch you out there playing no games. Birdo, all of them, he let them know. You ain't going to fight. He will throw the towel. So if Virgil taking this fight on, Khan coming to fight. Crawford coming to fight. Ain't no doubt about that. He called the man out. Sometimes be careful what you wish for. But I respect the hell out of Crawford since none of these other top guys won't fight him. He looking for big fights. He trying to prove himself. So this fight would definitely prove it to me. But if you leave a message in the comment section. Tell me what you think. If you like it, hit the subscribe. To the next one, I'm out.